How you guys doing again? This is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle here today, bringing you another side note. And today's side note is based off of the cost of an idea. All right, the way that I look at the cost of an idea is once something pops in my head, I try to find a name for it. All right, so if it's a T-shirt line, speaking mainly about T-shirt lines, but I have another idea that I believe is $1 million idea, but I just don't know how to get it going. But I have the name for it. I know what the logo is supposed to look like. I know what the market is. I just need to connect myself with the right person to develop that idea. So whenever I think of an idea, it pretty much costs me $11.99. And you know what that $11.99 goes to? The domain name. If it's your first one, sometimes you can trick GoDaddy into giving it to you for $1, $8.99. But for the most part, it's usually about $11.99 or $10.99 plus tax or something that comes up to like, if it's $8.99, it'll come up to like $10.17. So to me, especially when it comes to T-shirts, because you could throw up a big cartel store, make a mock-up. You can make a mock-up, throw up a big cartel store, post some of the mock-ups on Instagram with some good hashtags, and before you know it, you off and selling. And I do that so often. Like I told you guys before HBCUTs, I had that for a while. I have probably like 6 or 7 domains related to First State of Mind that I was bouncing around about what I was going to call it, because I really didn't want to use .net. I just wanted to use the .com. So I had First State of Mind without the I in first. I had First Apparel, First State Apparel. So I had all of these different things that I was looking at using, and you know, it cost me about $70 over time, because I will pop up with a should I call it this or should I call it that? But again, when you have an idea, the first thing you should do is come up with a name for it. Don't worry about developing your idea enough to come up with a name for it. Envision what you want your logo to look like. Go search GoDaddy, right? Go search GoDaddy for that name and buy that name. And this came about because yesterday I worked on a logo for CarPal, which is like a car service going to be in Maryland. And I made the logo, and then she's like, I have the domains, like, she said carpal.us. I said, why'd you buy it? You don't want to buy the US, and I really don't even say you should buy the new dot training dot something. I don't right now, I don't believe that that's a good way to go. It has its purpose though, because everything is getting oversaturated. So basically, you should go buy your domain name as soon as you know. So I had to come up with an alternate name, which was end up being thecarpals.us. So .com. Carpal.com wasn't available. Carpals wasn't available. The Carpal wasn't available. They were available for like $2,000. Okay, so find a good name, whether it's a spelling mix-up or a spelling change, and whether it's a spelling change or whatever the case may be, and purchase that for that $8.99, $10.17, and then call it a day. All right, guys, been Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle. Happy printing.